shameless behavior.
Moaning in a guy's ear at Home Depot. Which those are funny. Yeah. They're so fucking
Those
funny.
are great.
And the guy turns around like, hey, motherfucker, you get the fuck away from me, man. What, daddy?
That is the best. The kiss. Did you see the kiss guy?
No.
There's a guy who goes around New York and just kisses the top of bald people's heads, and it's the fucking.
They probably love it.
No, they get furious.
People get mad?
He's hitting like Honduran immigrants, dude.
Oh,
and
no.
they turn around, they're like, he's hitting like.
He's going to get stabbed.
That dude, I don't know. He's a pretty big dude. So he creeps up behind people and just goes right on top of their head, and they look up and they freeze. They're just like, what the fuck? It's just a big guy just going like, bye, and he just slinks away.
It's just so funny if like someone,
thing.
if someone knew like back then like that was going to replace like the Drew Carey show.
Yeah. Whose line is it anyway gets replaced by
It's like, you know,
making guys mad about their sexuality.
it's like that used to be Home Improvement. Now it's just a dude kissing.
Bothering.
Just 2 minutes of it too.
And it's
Just a
great.
2-minute video.
That's all you need.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
kisses. And you're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of drones bothering homeless people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's so good, dude. Just drones circling.
There used to be a
homeless
guy who
people.
would follow fat people with a tuba and go doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. And like you see fat people turn around like, yo, what the fuck?
Because they know that's the fattest instrument.
Yeah.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
I think I've seen people try to chase him and he plays it fast while running.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's the most.
Oh my god!
It's just evil, dude.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's objectively funny to play the tuba. If he played
It's
any
so
other
funny.
instrument, you're like, what is this guy
No,
doing?
the tuba's number one.
No,
Break
it's
another
great.
tuba. You're like, oh,
I think it was from Family Guy.
It's, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah,
And he
there's a
just
Family
does
Guy
it.
sketch where they're like,
Copies.
that's a fat guy with a tuba.
Yeah.
Or a guy following a fat guy with a tuba. And then a guy saw that and was like, well,
I'm gonna do that.
there's my career. I'm going to do that. I'm going to
gonna do
bother
it.
these people.
I'm gonna sell 7 T-shirts.
The guy's sitting on a bench just.
I wonder if there's money in any of it or if it's just for the love of the game.
I think it is love of the game.
And I guess eventually they get money. Like
I
eventually
mean,
they
getting
try.
home and uploading that must feel so good.
Oh man,
It's probably
Be like,
funny.
wait till you guys fucking see what I did today.
Yeah. They'll throw an ad on it eventually.
Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, right. Morgan and Morgan will get in that game.
if you get punched in the face after kissing a guy, we
Morgan
got you.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Have you been assaulted by Elmo at Times Square because you kissed him and grabbed his dick? We're going to fucking fix that.
We have 100 nationwide offices that can handle this.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah.
That's like kind of where it started. Like the freaks out front of like the Chinese theater in LA.
Yeah.
The like the naked cowboy.
Right.
That used to be something we all sat back and went, look at that fucking weirdo.
Right.
Now everyone's that.
Now
Yeah.
everybody's trying to be that.
Now
Oh,
everyone's
you've
like,
heard
that's
of
a
naked
successful guy.
Yeah, they go, no, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like that's what we
Yeah, I
want.
remember thinking. I remember watching reality TV, and I was like, "Oh, this is going to change people's personalities." I was like, "That's nothing, dude. That's just people arguing at a party."
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, it's like a guy naked, dressed like the Tin Man, just like poking
cock
people's
out.
buttholes and running away.
Yeah, well, I think reality TV helped us get there.
True,
Yeah,
true.
helped
That
us
was the
get
bridge. That
Because
was
it was like, it's like, that was like just shameless behavior. Like, there was a time when the idea of like, you have an argument with your wife, the idea of like 3 guys standing in a room would be insane.
Remember that dude
True.
that punched Snooki in the face?
Yes.
on Jersey
And no one did
The
anything.
cameras are there, and he
Yeah,
still
the cameras
punched
are
her.
just dead. No one, not
Punched a
one
woman
guy
in the
did anything.
face.
Nobody did anything. They just with the cameras on her.
That's crazy. I saw a thing. T.I.'s son. Did you see the clip of T.I.'s son? He went on Instagram Live to yell at his mom, and then T.I. beat him up.
Wait, how old is he?
He's got to be a teenager. He looks like he's like in his very early teens.
And
on
he's
IG
yelling at his
Live?
mom on Instagram Live.
He's on Instagram. I don't know if it's his or somebody's Instagram Live, but he's on Instagram Live in his mom's face. It's like the footage isn't
Yeah.
the best as you can imagine. But
T.I.
it's
whoops
like
his ass on camera.
T.I. gets in his
Comes
face.
into
And
the
you
room.
can't see it. He's just there. It's like a he's like an Instagram Live of like a side of his face. Be like, fuck you, fuck you. There's a bunch of people chatting.
Oh,
He
man.
shuts it down. He's like, you're embarrassing your family.
I know everyone says it, but thank God we didn't have social media like that. I would have gone on
Oh,
Instagram.
God
I would
almighty.
have gone on Instagram Live and cried
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, just got my ass
Like
kicked.
5th grade cry.
I fucking ass kicked.
Dad hit me just now. And we need to report this.
My schizophrenic mother would have been making money.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing. Like we could have turned that into
Yeah.
we could have turned that into gold. If we
Yeah.
did that the right way.
Yeah, true.
You know, just she would just drive her van, and I would just sit in the front seat with the phone like this, like, go, just talk. Just talk. And
that is reality TV is where
True.
it definitely started. Because I remember when reality TV started, every single family, if you ever went to visit somebody's house, they'd be like, "We could be a TV show.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Our
God.
family is so funny.
Oh, it was the
we
worst.
should be a TV show." And then they gave us all cameras, and now everyone
Now everybody is a TV
is a
show.
TV show.
But I remember that people would be like, they're missing out on gold. You know? They're missing out on gold, not having cameras here.
Just someone being like, "The mashed potatoes suck," and a woman
Yeah,
being like,
right.
"Fuck you."
And all it meant was
which
like,
is gold. I would watch that
right,
all day.
That's true. All it meant when they said we could be a reality TV show is that we are terrible people.
Yeah.
That's all it meant. We're terrible. We're
We're terrible
petty.
people, and our youngest brother quotes Anchorman.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's hilarious.
That's all it is. We throw fits when we don't get exactly what we want. We're terrible people. Yeah. That's all it was.
Luis Gomez should be a TV show.
Well, Luis
Of
Gomez,
everybody I know,
in the
could.
early days
He
of
could do it.
Periscope, Luis Gomez, it was like years ago, would walk home on Periscope. And he'd film his walk home. And I'm like, what are you
he
doing?
would skateboard, he would ride his bike.
Yeah, it was great.
He
And
used
I'd
to love
watch
his
him.
COVID updates.
Oh my God.
He did a live. He would go on live and just smoke a blunt on his fire.
Dude,
fire
he would
escape.
get high on his fire escape and be like, yo, the real interesting thing about that is like, it's so interesting. And he would never say what it was. He would just be interested. It's so fucking interesting if you think about it. It was so fucking fun.
Yeah, I would pay to watch Lewis's day.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
awesome.
He's great at that.
I'd love to see it. Then there's the Jamaican episodes where he goes to Jamaica,
Takes the whole gas.
takes the gas digital, takes those
Jamaica.
oddities, those freaks.
Yeah. Goes down to Jamaica.
Yeah, he is. He would be great, actually.
Yeah,
No, he'd be
great.
good. There's a few people that would be really good.
Yeah,
You know?
I'd be terrible. I wouldn't be that.
I
good.
would be. It would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd be
How
quiet.
bad it would be.
I would just be red and just be like,
Yeah.
Who else would be good? Lewis is probably my number one.
Lewis would be number one. There's nobody better than Lewis.
No.
Because a lot of the episodes would be he's almost about to fight someone at Best Buy.
Yeah,
Before, and then people have to get involved. Like it would just be like the camera guy's like, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And they're pulling
him out.
and then
Yeah.
10 minutes later, he's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
And he's the best
They're
guy on
just
earth.
smoking weed, having fun. But a lot of the episodes would center around dragging him out of a strip mall before he physically attacked, like someone at a party supply store who's like fucked up at the balloon order for his son's party. You know, you stupid whore! Like
You fucking whore.
he said the funniest thing I've ever heard once. I don't know why we spent Easter one year. I was with him, his son, and like I had people there. We were having Easter at Amy Ruth's in Harlem, and like, I don't know why this was the thing. He remembers this, and the waitress was, let's just say, unmotivated. Okay.
Oh, he's on their fucking
Yes,
ass.
and it's like Easter, so it's like, you know, who gives a shit? So Lewis called the manager over and said, I quote, "It's the maybe top 5 funniest things I've ever heard in my life." He goes, listen, he goes, we all want water. He goes, I know the waitress is getting a money sign tattooed on her stomach. But when she gets back, can we get some fucking water? And he said it's so
oh my God.
it was the craziest. It's Easter. It was amazing. He's still my probably one of my top 3 people
Yeah.
ever.
Oh, he's the
I
best.
mean,
for
you
real.
forget how much you love him, and then like when we were over here just
Yeah.
watching, we just watched his live stream of him playing Call of Duty. It's so fun.
It's
He
amazing.
just reads it, fully reads the
He's
chat.
reading the chat. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, pussy." Fucking right, doggy. Yeah.
The best thing is when he threatens to fight someone on Twitter. He goes, "I'll fight you right now."
Didn't he get in a beef with fucking Anthony? No. Opie.
Opie.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's
True.
what's the meaning of life? That's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of
What was that
open-ended.
about?
Yeah, I know.
It's a broad question.
Yeah, that's a.
that is a broad one. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck could they be fighting about? But it's who knows? It's a shame. I hate seeing them fight.
It was fun.
The fight.
I enjoy it. Anytime Lewis gets into Twitter beef, I'm there.
He's
I'm
built
watching.
For it. He's built for it.
Yes.
The best was when
Oh, he's
early
couldn't
Gas
be-
Digital,
yeah.
when it was Ralph's apartment, they would have a team meeting, and I would go. Like we'd all sit there, and Lewis of a team meeting, be like Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and he'd walk in, he'd just like smoke a blunt, and he's like talking about, he's like, all right, what's the ad sales division? And it's just like this retarded woman from Staten Island. Like someone who's like slow and shit. You know?
He was like a fat cat, like a business tycoon.
The blunt, like, how are we looking? People are like, I don't know.
A monocle.
No one knows.
It'd be like someone who took like a 5-hour bus from Staten Island there, who's like learning disabled. And he'd be like,
You don't know a computer? Figure out the fucking
yeah, he'd be like, Dana's going to be handling our new ad sales division. And she'd be like sitting there like staring blankly.
They had
She's on methadone.
yeah.
She's on Suboxone, just foaming at the mouth. He's like, she's handling our integration, our vertical integration.
There was a highlight this week I was watching of
Her briefcase is a plastic bag.
She's got a shopping bag.
she like slams his plastic bag on the table, takes out a sandwich.
They had a reality show. They were going to do a reality show.
They should have done a reality show.
Oh my
They
Sal,
should do it.
Sal from Practical Jokers was producing this. And I think the people like Sal, like I think like his people eventually were like, hey, like they just started looking at some of this footage. They're like, what? Wait a minute. They're like, what do you do? Like you were a star on a huge show. You're going to produce a show?
They should still make this show.
Yeah. No, it would be an amazing show.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Sal was like, yeah, I'm going to do a show showing a young podcast network. And then I think like eventually people at Warner Brothers were like, wait a minute, what do they watch? Like they probably watch like
The people over at Sony.
it's just juggalos defending rape for 30 minutes. And then the people at Sony, and they probably really like Sal, so they're probably like, hey, this was great, but we just feel
Gonna go in a different direction.
we're going to go in a different direction. When the who is it, Lewis? Yeah. When he calls that woman from Staten Island a retard and she seems a little slow, that's something advertisers don't really want to get behind. They don't really want to get into that.
It would be the fucking
It would be the
funniest.
best.
I mean, think of them turning it on more for the cameras.
Oh,
It's already crazy.
yeah.
If
And
you
then
threw
just-
some cameras in there, people would,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually, they did a boxing match this week between,
Another one?
Yeah.
Dylan and Krakamiko boxed.
Oh, they did the rematch.
And there's a clip I saw on Twitter where Lewis just forgets he's the ref and just was watching.
Well, when
and
it
they're
started,
fully
it
in a
was-
clinch for like a minute. And they're like, Lewis, break it up. Like, oh, shit.
He's the ref. He's
I did that when I
watching
ref
them
basketball.
kill
He
each
stopped
other.
and watched it.
Dude, I used to ref basketball and space out, and I hear like I'd be like, "Oh shit!" and people start yelling. I'd be like, "That way!" And
Out
they'd be
of
like, "What
bounds.
the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh."
When it started, it was in this little room. And it was a spare room, an apartment on Avenue B. And like it would fit like 4 people tight, and it was tight. So if it was like me, Zach, Miko, Lewis, and Mullen, and then the producer, and in the room, and it was like tight. It was like tight.
Didn't Lewis have I definitely have talked about it. Didn't he have a all tile apartment?
Yes, he talked
He had
about
a
this. I've never saw it. He had a fully
all
tiled
tiled apartment with
At one
a
point.
like feral dog that lived in
with
there
a dog
with him.
that lived there that was like feral.
Like would attack everyone.
Yeah.
He had a full tile apartment.
I don't know where you would even find it. Was a bathroom. I think it was like one big bathroom.
That's
And he
awesome.
was in there with a dog.
It was
Dude, he's the
amazing.
funniest dude in the world,
He is.
for real.
Oh fuck.